Hi, good morning. Today we are having a workshop on Naadi Granthas, that is workshop 2011. I am introducing Mr. Uday Mehta. I am requesting him to throw some light on various aspects of Naadi centers and Naadi Granthas. Please.
Good morning. My name is Uday Mehta. My age is 58 and I have been believing in Naadi for last 4 or 5 years. It has been a very amazing experience. Before I share my experience, I'll just give a little bit background about myself. My basic education is in engineering from IIT Mumbai. I'm also a cost and works accountant from Calcutta. Then I did my MBA and CPA and MA in economics from California. My work experience is with the Price Waterhouse in San Francisco, World Bank in the Washington DC and several parts of the world. Now I run a software company and we are working on a cutting edge technology, and we have two products called e-learning platform called Maharishi e-learning system and Maharishi information dissemination system. Now this Maharishi names is related to the Naadi Maharishi who have guided me in designing this particular system. Let me go back into how I got into Naadi, what made me go to the Maharishi. I have a physically challenged son whose age is 24 now, and he is a cerebral palsy. He cannot move, he cannot talk, he has a lot of complications. We tried several different methods to medically. We took him to the US and the best of the hospitals. We could never figure out what exactly was wrong, why did it happen, because this particular thing happened when he was 2 days old, and he developed hypoglycemia, and there was a series of problems. Then, as they say, when the dawa doesn't work, the dua goes.
Exactly.
And then we went to the Buddhist monk. We are Jains. We went to Jain monk. We went to Satya Sai Baba. We believe in him. All of them said that he was a very big monk in the previous life. Okay. And they stopped. Now, if he was such a big monk in the previous life, why was he going through all these particular problems? And that was the cause, and we wanted to know, why did it happen to us? In this particular life, we had not done anything medically, everything was fine, and there was no particular reason. Why would we have a son who has so many complications? We went to Mr. Muralidharan in December 2005. He did not know anything about us, and he was able to tell me just by looking at my leaf, Naadi leaf. Of course, it was told by Maharishi, Agastya Maharishi, and he mentioned my name, my father's name, my mother's name, my wife's name, and also the name of my son as well as the name of my daughter. Then he described exact situation of my son Sid, and most people would expect an astrologer to tell you all the good things, ki oh, foreign jayega, this will happen, that will happen, and he described exactly what the problem was. Then he told me about my own personal life, what did I do wrong in my previous life. He told us what he did wrong in his previous life, and this is how we got all connected in this life.
What is your next journey guided by Maharshi in your Naadi Bhakti? Please.
Yes, that was the first time when we got to know about the Naadi reading from the Maharishi, Agastya Maharishi. It did not fully dwell into me exactly the impact of it, what it was and all. And it was not an immediate lot of like a thing, you know, so okay, fine. Because it was a major dose of something, you know, it's not something easy to kind of accept that you have done all this or he has done that sort of thing. But then once we realized, which was mentioned in my patti, that आपका दोस्त आपको दगा देगा, my friend will betray me. And there was another incident exactly which happened where my friend who I trusted so much betrayed me. And that made me understand that whatever the Naadi has been saying, whatever the Maharishis have said, it is very true. Now, what my main interest was and has been is to link the previous life to this life. Until we understood what we did wrong in our previous life, I was blaming the hospitals, the doctors for negligence, and I had a lot of anger for them. Once I understood that what has happened to me was just my own doing in my previous life, the anger, the feeling of, sort of like, that why me, that was lost. Because I understood that I had done something wrong, my son had done something wrong, and we had to pay the price.
So you got the reason?
Yes. I got the reason and I realized that.
Please tell me that idea behind introducing website regarding Maharshi's work or Maharshi's path.
Yes. What happened is that once I understood the tremendous value behind what was there, I wanted to get this message across. In that process, I met Wing Commander O, who is very knowledgeable in this subject. And I am a technical person. I am into information technology. And my aim then and my aim today is the same, that I want the world to know about the Naadi Shastra, because I believe that we are sitting on a pile. It's like a gold mine which is not fully explored or fully understood. Because to be able to tell somebody's father's name, mother's name, and I have documented evidence. I have my own pattis, which another friend of mine called Amit has translated, and I have put it on the website where we are demonstrating where is my name written, where is my father's name written, where is my mother's name written. All the details are there. So it is something that the world must know, that India had and has this tremendous knowledge.
Please tell us about your experiences other than Agastya Maharshi's Naadi Patti.
Yeah, what is the most amazing is that as if like all these Maharishis are talking to each other, I have been fortunate enough to have my reading done by Agastya Maharishi. But besides that, I go to Atreya Maharishi and Anusaya Devi, and the Jivanari Center with Mr. Vaidyanathan. I have had some amazing thing, and it is something very difficult to believe that in the 4 books, every day there is a different reading. And recently, about a few months back, I was to go to Japan. And before going there, I had reading, I was fortunate to have the reading from the Ved Vyasa Naadi, from the Brahma Naadi, from Yama Naadi, and Kausika Maharishi Naadi, and of course the Jiva Naadi. All of those Nadis have a similar things, and they told me that you will be doing business with a country of east of India, this is a country of rising sun, a country of volcano, and I was in Japan and I got an exceedingly positive response from the Japanese. So the most interesting part I would like to highlight is that all these things are among the Maharishis. Also, there is, as if like they are sharing the same database or information. And I was fortunate to have this physical leaf from some of those Maharishis, and which we will be posting on the website. Thank you very much. This is Brahma Shushma Naadi leaf. It will give you an idea what it is. This is a very long leaf. But the leaves are of different size. Some are long. The Kausika Maharishi's leaf is very small. It's only about 8 inches
Okay.
long.
So thank you very much being with us. This is the formality I am doing. Otherwise, you are from Mercy's grace. I am also from Mercy's, and everybody on earth is on Mercy's grace. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for that.